Bill Maher is the host of Real Time with Bill Maher. We only know this because his name's on the sign.
I thought it said that.
He usually talks about politics.
There's the difference between the parties. One is lame and one is super lame.
But he also keeps up with all his sciences.
Abstinence programs don't work, so on.
Sis, you got a bad mouth.
Bill's people like to stop by and chat.
Well, let's be honest, Bill. I do hate freedom.
But not all of them have seen the show before.
Oh my God, this is one of those programs where they talk about politics.
In case you haven't been living in real time, this is what you've missed. Most Def thinks America is
whack.
Adam Goldberg agrees. Drew Carey just wants to sing. Cornel West is smarter than all of us.
You tell me what you mean.
America's got issues.
Fast food, crystal meth, and child beauty pageants, but we don't have time to tackle all of America's addiction.
No, America has real dilemmas.
Global warming, Larry Craig, gas is $4 a gallon.
The war is really expensive.
$12 million every single hour.
And we find out
Mrs. Kucinich has a stud in her tongue. That is some kinky
Sis, you got a bad mouth.
Meanwhile, Bill's got a whole new friggin' set.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's an election happening.
I'm running for president?
No, Bill. We've got you covering it.
I'm gonna be the Democratic nominee for president. I'm black enough.
On the Republican side,
You've got cross-dressers,
I will miss Rudy Giuliani
an actor,
as Fred Thompson, who played Mr. Haney on Green Acres.
a Mormon,
I don't think America is ready for a president who wears magic underwear.
You better shut up.
Well, I do have a message from Vice President Cheney. He'd like to take you hunting.
the half-dead,
John McCain wrapped up the Republican nomination this week. Listen to that groundswell of support.
It's unfortunate.
On the Democrat side, Edwards gets a $400 haircut, drops out.
I'm not talking about it.
We had our giant super-duper Tuesday, the Democrats in a dead heat. Mommy and Daddy are fighting.
And two historical firsts.
It's African-American against Vagino-American.
And Barack's opening
We have never seen an African-American here.
most people's eyes.
He bowled a 37. Is he black enough for you now?
But back to Hillary.
I just don't want to see us fall backwards.
She said, I found my voice, and then she lost 12 in a row.
She drops out.
I just don't want to see us fall backwards.
Bill does his Hillary impression. Yet the big questions remain.
So why do you think people are so stupid?
It's unfortunate.
The debates get heated.
No, you hold on.
Bill, they promised me there was going to be no yelling.
And it's only getting nastier.
With only one thing certain.
That George Bush and Dick Cheney should be in jail.
Sis, you got a bad mouth.
Unfortunate.
Who will lead? Maher went to the streets,
If you want to know the truth, I'm going to vote for the black guy because he's black.
to the corner stores,
You're not quite old enough to vote, are you? Come on, don't.
to the retirement
Who
homes,
was the first president you've ever voted for?
Roosevelt.
Not Teddy.
and the gun ranges.
It has no safety, which is good.
The polls are in,
What they want is someone to say to Washington, go to hell.
and Ben Affleck's pissed.
Wonder why people call them weak.
Sis, you got a bad mouth.
It's time to get tough.
Before you
I was
get
very
off on
clear
the
with-
part of the answer,
No more weak stomachs. It's Obama versus McCain.
YouTube versus feeding tube.
It's unfortunate.
And
You know who's bitter in America?
this is America's bitter bad boy.
I am. Because kickers voted twice for a retarded guy they wanted to have a beer with, and everybody else had to suffer the consequences.